Hey everybody, Ross here, and I hope you're all okay and managing under the current set of circumstances. A little while ago you may remember that I made a deep dive video looking at the Sega Dreamcast, and that was part of a series of videos to celebrate the 60th anniversary of Sega, which is actually happening this year. So the next video in that celebration series is to look at two very special books by a company called Read Only Memory. Now, you can see them right here in front of me. One is an incredible piece looking specifically at the Sega Mega Drive, and the other is another collected works piece looking at the Sega Dreamcast. Now, in today's video, we're going to be looking at this one over here, the Sega Mega Drive, so let's take a look. So what exactly makes this book so special? It is 350 pages of the most incredible amount of detail that you could possibly imagine. It's like an encyclopedia of everything that went into creating the Sega Genesis in the US, or the Mega Drive that came to Europe and Japan. So written by Keith Stewart and edited by Darren Wall, it is absolutely everything you could possibly want to chart the history and development of the Sega Genesis, that was the US version for the US market, and the Sega Mega Drive, which came to Europe. And just take a look at some of these sketches here. You can really get a good idea as to the drawings that everything went through, from the console to the controllers. It even includes blueprint schematics of both systems. Look at this. So hold that up there, and I'll unfold. It's a double gatefold. So on this side you will see the schematics for the Sega Genesis, and on the other side you will see the Sega Mega Drive schematics, and it is the technical drawing blueprint. Everything about it, the detail, the serial numbers, the signatures of the Japanese development team. It is a truly special, even like the type of screws and the dimensions for each possible component that was included in the systems at this stage. So if we skip through some of the pages, I mean, look at this. It's even got some early sketches for a VR headset that was maybe getting floated around back in the 90s. Concept art, it was, yep, Sega VR concept, IDO 1992. This black plastic variant was later developed into a full prototype and launched at the summer CES in 1993. That's the Consumer Electronics Show. Both designs were inspired by the 1951 science fiction film The Day the Earth Stood Still. And it even includes a schematic for you to have a little look as well. Like the full blueprint of everything that went into to developing that. And I know a couple of people that will be excited to see this. There you go, early concept artwork for the Sega 32 and the Mega CD. Fantastic. And it even includes the the schematics for this as well. It is truly stunning. It really is a treasure trove, guys. It is truly filled with gems here. It has the concept art, it has pixel art, it has icons for all of the 16-bit, all the big anyway, the 16-bit era video games. It has Alter Beast, it has Golden Axe, it has Sonic the Hedgehog, it has Streets of Rage, all of the enemy types in their true pixel art format. It even has some of the level maps as well from some of the classic games. Phantasy Star 2 is in here. Eternal Champions, you remember that crazy weird beat 'em up? Chameleon Kid, Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. Seriously, it's got pretty much everything, and I cannot recommend this book enough. It is such a thorough look and an important part of gaming history, and this can be bought from a company called Read Only Memory. They specialize in these collected work pieces for retro video games. Go check them out, it's really something.